Good afternoon from Saskatchewan. My name is LizaWithaZed, and welcome back to LastPlays. And today, Mike and I are continuing with Shadowrun Returns.
Yay, Shadowrun!
It's the return of Shadowrun Returns. Sorry. The ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium you left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the "Hey! Stop that!" Oh well. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. Let's talk to Johnny Clean. There he is. We were just talking about you, Coyote Blue. I don't remember any of these voices. And the Emerald City Ripper. Ironic that you tracked a serial killer to a mental hospital. Johnny Clean told us where you were going, Omai. We had been waiting for you to return. I thought you knew better than that, Johnny. You're right. I should have kept my mouth shut. I should know better. It's just that we have a personal stake in the Ripper murders. We each have our reasons for wanting the killer found. Sam was a regular here, and his loss has been felt regardless of his shortcomings. Do you mind? I'm trying to run a classy Let's Play here. I can't even say that with a straight face. Dicks. Anyway. Christ.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am actually. I got seriously out of hand, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, so did his day. Okay.
You know, I don't think it did.
Anyway, the whole sprawl has been shaken by these killings as well. The randomness of them. No one knows if they will be next, or what the killer might take from them. As long as you didn't end up with any of Sam's mom's internal organs, you're fine. I admit that the killings have hampered business as well. I am sorry, but it is true. It does not help that Sam's body was found down the street from here. Even my regular customers have been loath to venture out with a killer on the loose. Now tell us, Omai, did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? The person responsible? No. The killer? Yes. I don't understand. Are you saying the killer wasn't responsible for his own actions? This sounds more complicated than I suspected. These are two different ways of saying the exact same thing.
Say that like it's a new thing.
I'm easing back into it. Will you get off my back? Scritching will get you nowhere. Actually, that's not true. What the fuck was I saying? Right, I'm trying to decide which of these... I don't suppose it matters, really.
Professional or snarky? Those are your choices, in order.
Snarky. Oh yeah, the whole thing was a Frankenstein job. The Ripper was harvesting body parts to reassemble Sam's mother, Melinda. All the victims had transplanted organs, her organs, and the Ripper was taking them back. The three are silent as the news sinks in, because that's kind of heavy shit, and also creepy and weird. So, Sam had an organ transplanted from his mother? And then the Ripper killed Sam and all those other people? Just to reassemble Sam's mother? Grisly, isn't it? I sense a cause and effect in this. Coyote and Jake Armitage were just left here to attend Sam's funeral. I'm told that there will be a reinterment ceremony for his mother as well. His sister invited me to the funeral. Yeah, I'm going to. Think his sister Jessica had something to do with it? Maybe. Hang on, I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was as corp as they come, but I can't imagine a lady behind that bound a series of murders. There's got to be something else going on. It is clear you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts, Coyote Blue. And I need to pay my respects to Sam. Of course. Wait. Before you go, there is one thing you did not tell us, Coyote Blue. Where is the Emerald City Ripper now? Decomposing. Hi. That is good. New objective, go to the Watts funeral. Okay. I don't have any karma to spend. Is there anything I can do by running around here?
You can update your gear. That's it.
I can update my gear. I'm going to see if my gear requires updating. However, we're probably going to skip over that part. Is there anybody? Oh, Mr. Clue. I can talk to Mr. Clue. Welcome. Welcome back, Coyote Blue. Good to be black. Good to be black. Oh, god damn it. Good to be back, Mr. Clue. What's the latest news? I feel like I should be asking you. Well, you're not wrong. Word around here is you were closing in on the Ripper when you last left. Dare I ask how that went? Sam's killer met his end. Sam would be grateful, I'm sure. And yet your shoulders are no more relaxed, and you still survey the room like a man who has yet to return for more. This isn't over, is it? Ripper may have been killing on someone else's orders. I was hoping this would soon be all behind us. The Barons has a short memory, but for wounds such as these, it makes an exception. To see this prolonged, I fear for how it may forever change the landscape. Gangs have already started to take advantage of the chaos left in the Ripper's wake, and that only serves to destabilize what semblance of order there was, paving the way for the megacorps to make land grabs and push poor Sinless further to the fringes, where the dangers are the greatest. Sooner or later, even the Union could be threatened. Good watering hole always survives. It would take an army. Good thing the Union's got you then. Good thing the Union's got you then. Good thing we've got each other. Take care, Coyote Blue. Clink! Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to... Okay. Looks like the doctor wants to talk to me. Or can talk to me, I don't know. Welcome back, Coyote Blue. Still all in one piece, I see. More's the pity for me, but I'll still take your money. Perhaps a full physical's in order? Or we can call it a medical consultation. That's where I roughly determine the odds of your survival based on your professional proclivities. Comes with a lollipop. So what will it be? Actually, I'm curious how many patients you've lost over the years. Is this morbid curiosity? Call it professional curiosity. Then I suppose I should be equally professional and answer without judging you for asking. And I should not let it bias me the next time you fall under my knife. To give you a hard number is difficult. There are many who would have considered patients that never made it home, and so I suppose one could say they died while under my care, though not as a result of it. But the number I think you want is the number of patients who've died on my table, and that number is 6. 6 who I was unable to save, spread across a 13-year career, and I remember each and every one, down to the smallest detail, including the moment where I realized I could do nothing for them. I would argue that 4 of those 6 were beyond helping the moment they passed through my door. The 5th died as a result of complications while installing a stolen piece of experimental cyberware, which I had cautioned against using. And the 6th? Entirely my fault. I made a mistake. I can't claim I was overtired or inexperienced or distracted. I simply made the wrong decision. The young man died as a result. Well, we all make mistakes and hopefully we learn from them. Yes, will there be anything else? Yeah, can I see your medical supplies? That's good enough. Okay. Hi. Talk to this asshole. I swear to God, this interface can be such a pain in the ass. Ah, Coyote Blue. I was watching your approach from the astral realm. So good of you to visit again. What might I do for you on this fine day? How are things in the astral? Always a curious place, the astral. Though a mirror world to our own, it is ever-changing. I suppose the same can be said of our reality, but things of a transitory nature here on the physical plane can cause long-lasting changes in the astral. The bairns that we can see and touch record the past, with bloodstains on the sidewalk and bullet holes in storefront walls. But the astral goes further, recording the emotions that accompany these acts of violence. These events texture astral space. I wonder how people might act if they could see and feel what gets left behind. Sadly, not all who are awakened to the astral plane have their eyes so opened. There are plenty of magicians who revel in the dark energies left by the astral space. But enough of my doomsaying. You must have better things to do. Is there any way I can help? Yeah, let me look at what's for sale. A heal, da 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 da. Yeah?
Yeah, you're looking good.
Let's see what you got for some armored clothing here. Yeah, I'll take a look. Nope.
Best is still the ganger mask.
Yep. I look ridiculous in it, but...
You told me you liked it.
Yeah! I'm sorry. Those two statements are not mutually exclusive. I look ridiculous, and I love it.
Sorry, I was going from the tone. I misread.
That's
My
okay.
mistake.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. Robin, edit that out. Oh yeah, you're Robin.
I am indeed.
Robin, I'm drunk, so please don't upload this video. Okay, enough quoting Jacksepticeye. Mil-spec shotgun. He lovingly massages each piece with a microfiber brick cloth coated in some kind of gun oil or polish. Whatever the stuff is, at least the piece is shining brilliantly and pungent as hell. Do you get the feeling that everybody in this bar is really weird in one way or another?
It's a Shadowrunner bar. Your point?
Yeah. What's the news when it comes to What's the hotness when it comes to dealing damage, Buster? Well, there are two schools of thought on the matter. There are those who swear by their smart guns and such because they make the weapon more accurate and thus more deadly. Then there are those who subscribe to the bigger boom theory, putting all their money on the biggest and baddest rounds. If you ask me, it's all situational. That's where the real advances have come. You can pack a Panther assault cannon, but it won't do you no favors if you're fighting in a basement hallway. By the same token, a room sweeper might carve up your average pack of gangers up close and personal, but its range is a big limitation. Military life never taught me that. It was dealing to runners like yourself that afforded me this epiphany. Gotta be ready for anything. On that note, might I interest you in some custom mods? Or perhaps some specialty grenades? Forget grenades!
Mm-hmm.
Nothing right now. And I don't need to talk to this guy because tech does me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could talk to him for the sake of talking to him, but...
You have a funeral to go to.
I have a funeral to go to. I think part of me is subconsciously avoiding the funeral because even fictional funerals are sad.
Don't worry, this one's not too sad.
Okay. Here. Sam and Melinda Watts' funeral? Confirm. The sun has nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead you see Coyote and Jake standing by the graveside alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here with the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. Oh. Giving me a chance to equip. That's worrisome.
You have an empty stash. You pretty much can't do anything but confirm.
Game auto-saved. Okay. I think that means there's a spirit summonable there. So apparently Jessica's the only one I can talk to. The mourners stand by the gravesite, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad your reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved the parish so. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, she's Brotherhood. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course, I am glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all of this behind you now. Thank you for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. There's 3 of us! Wow, that's kind of sad and depressing.
Yeah, don't you remember your conversation?
Yeah,
With her?
she's amazed that Sam had 3 friends. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Wow. That's...
You stunned her by saying Sam had 1 friend.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him out today. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend. Part of the Union VO. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me today. Part of the Union family. Vaya con Dios, bud. Miss Watts, family members, and friends, thank you for attending this service. I suggest we don't linger long. This cemetery isn't safe after dark. Thank you, Father. We'll be just a moment. Miss Watts, I know this isn't the best time, but we need to talk. Very well. But let's not keep Father O'Malley. Thank you, child. Feel free to call on me as you need. Okay. That may have been a mistake. I should have...
You had 3 choices of phrasing, and that's it.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the first one was to Jessica or to the... No, okay. It wasn't for the father, it was for Jessica. Okay. So, Jessica Watts. The elf Lynn. Okay. Alright. What would you like to talk about, Coyote Blue? Let's start with your mother. Did you know she was an organ donor? I'm afraid you're mistaken. Can you explain how her body parts made their way to half a dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives through that donation. She wasn't a donor, she was a victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body, all to benefit himself. She never would have agreed to such a thing. Do you think she would have approved of Holmes killing people to retrieve her organs? I have no idea what you mean. The Emerald City Ripper, Henry Holmes, the man who killed Sam. Never heard of him. Did you know Sam was on the list when you set Holmes loose? Did you know about the liver? Doesn't surprise me that Sam would have taken something for himself. That liver saved your brother's life. Your mother saved his life. No, you've got it turned around. He used her. He sold her for parts. So he had to die? Yes, they all did. There it is. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserve to die for desecrating my mother's body. Okay, lady, I might not be 100% versed in Catholic doctrine, but I'm pretty sure organ transplants are looked on favorably. Yeah. This is my resident expert in Catholic doctrine. This is not.
Domini, you're all crazy now.
I feel like that's unfair to crazy people. Anyway, I'm crazy. She's just a bitch.
Domini, you're all cultists now.
Ah, there we go. And poor Sam? It was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as if he'd murdered her himself. It's one way to look at it. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Again! Lady! That's not necessary! The ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Jessica, we need to go. Now! She presses. What happens now is on your head. If you just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now, you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, for the record, I didn't ask to throw down in a friggin'... I didn't ask to throw down in a friggin' cemetery.
A cemetery that's not safe after dark.
I really shouldn't. I really want to, but I really shouldn't. You know, fuck it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, there's a third one. And a fourth one.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Don't worry, they're not all that tough. They're not pushovers, but they're not all that tough.
God
Wow.
damn it!
I think that's an F-roll for accuracy.
What am I paying you for? Why did I cast that on myself?
It works for spell accuracy too.
Oh, never mind then. Oh my god. This is a lot of fucking dudes. We need to find out where Sam's sister may have gone. One of these guys might tell us with a little encouragement. Okay.
Just fight them normally.
Okay.
The team leader you will drop non-lethally and then get to question. But it's not something you need to actively do anything about.
Alrighty.
Do that on the guys in the rear echelon. You get more bang for your buck. And it looks like you... Oh, no.
I have a feeling this fight's gonna go badly.
You'll be alright.
Probably time to kiss this guy goodbye.
Well, I wouldn't kiss him, but yeah.
Knock it off or I won't kiss you. I'm kidding. How could I resist that face? Anyway. Banish spirit. You hear scratching coming from a crypt. Oh goody. Oh goody.
Remember all those references to ghouls Jessica made?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why she kept calling them ghouls. All the ghouls live around here.
Lovely! Okay. Okay, I'd love to drop a mana ball on these two assholes, but I'm afraid of hitting Jake. Actually...
You know you can control the order people go in, right?
Oh, right. Fuck both of you.
See, you're doing pretty good.
I am. Where do I want Coyote? Ah. There I want Coyote. Oh, hell ghouls. How do we use this to our advantage?
Long answer? Yeah, you can use it to a very good advantage.
Okay. Did I just die? Yeah, I just died.
Ouch.
Restart level?
Yeah.
And here we go. Ah, damn. Oh, wait.
Just on the outside. Nice.
Fuck it. I should have cast, the rabbit.
Haste.
That.
Hey, you don't really have any targets in line of sight.
No.
So, new option. Just to the right of your, of Jake's bullet there. Right there. Can't remember. Have I shown you this before?
No, but I assume this is Overwatch?
This is Overwatch. So anything that comes within range of his pistol, or whatever attack you have equipped, within that 90-degree arc, will set off whatever attack you have.
Shame. I think I'm doing better this time.
You are. I just had a tactical insight.
Yep.
When the ghouls start groaning,
Yep.
put up a lightning shield over that door.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Where should I put Coyote?
Well, right now I'd leave Coyote where they are because you still have goons to deal with.
Sorry. Not blue.
Oh, Coyote.
Coyote.
I'm
thinking of moving her here.
I'd go with the other angel.
This one?
Yep, it's one less move. And harder for them to reposition to...
Nice!
Yeah. He's got a 70%... 83?
Crap. I sacrificed his Overwatch.
Well, his Overwatch was... You would have had to redo his Overwatch anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. I don't need to read this. Okay,
So that's one set of Goombas down.
Yeah. What? What? Okay.
Confused AI.
Okay, that's fair.
Artificial intelligence is a mess. Yeah, one close. Yeah.
There.
Now fall back with Jake and Coyote.
Well, that worked like a charm. Oh, yay, more ghouls! Do you mind? Please go away. No! Um... 30.
You're gonna hit Jake.
I am.
Move Jake first.
Move Jake back to where he was.
Seems like a good place to me. I mean, it's frustrating, but the controls on this thing are a little bit assball sometimes.
Now Overwatch with Coyote.
Yeah. Though, then again, maybe not.
It just occurred to me, since we're all clumped up here anyway.
Yeah. Well, I don't think this group can get kind of easy. There are more ghouls, they just haven't come out of their crypts yet.
Oh, wait. She already had that. I feel like an idiot. We don't need...
Okay.
Oh yes, please clump in a nice group. Please. Abraca, fuck you! Nice. Woo! Woo!
Better than I did on my second try.
Okay, interrogate the leader. I'm gonna be a terrible person. Wow! Kinda wish I hadn't.
Still sell it.
That's true. I'm just gonna... take in the sights here before I interrogate the leader and the scene changes.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, no. Wow, they mapped out a whole cemetery here.
They really did.
Again, I feel moderately bad for looting a cemetery. Why is there a frag grenade in a cremation urn? You know what? I no longer feel bad for looting this cemetery. These people are into some freaky shit.
Baby was like somebody's ex-wife. You know, some people put flowers at the grave. Some people threw roses. I threw hand grenades. See, this is why you married me. My class.
Yeah. Moving the fuck on! You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spellburst fade away to the silence, and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. This man is beyond healing. As you look down on him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the street. Jessica Watts. She hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me you need to find a better group of people to associate with. Yeah, you're not the first person to tell me that. However, where did these guys come from? You didn't recognize who the elf was? She looks familiar. Have I seen her somewhere? Yeah, she's a major spokesperson for the Universal Brotherhood. Her name's Lynn Telestrian. She's super rich. Yep, he's got a corp ID, Chip. Mr. Wiley here was with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. That must have been Lynn Telestrian's security detail we just chewed through. Hey, the ghouls helped. Lynn Telestrian's security detail. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're gonna hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could put her dead mother back together. That is totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay respects to Sam. Merc's hit squad's Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me know what you decide. Okay, first, I'm going to loot this crypt. There's nothing in the crypt. Okay. Okay, I think I've looted as much of this graveyard as I feel comfortable with. Which is to say all of it. Sorry. Arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. And I think I want to stop at the Union first.
That makes sense. I usually do.
So then how do I... Oh, I go to the exit that it's helpfully pointing the way to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And head to the Seamsters' Union to regroup and hire a team. Confirm. Does that seem like a good place to leave it to you?
Seems like a good place to leave it to me.
Okay. Just to be safe, you put the pieces together. Jessica Watts was reassembling her mother, Melinda, gathering up her missing organs to allow Melinda a decent burial. Organs Sam sold for a quick buck after her death. The way you're painting this makes it sound like you agree with her, and I'm not okay with that. No, Sam did the right thing, and fuck you. The ghoul attack after the ceremony didn't appear to be a part of Lynn Telestrian's attempt to get you out of Jessica's way. There were just more victims of magic's helter-skelter return to the world. Lynn's well-armed security unit was a different animal entirely. You head back to the Union to resupply and rearm. Whatever Lynn and Jessica are involved with, it appears to be part of a large operation, and the trail leads to the Universal Brotherhood. Okay. Okay. 8 karma. I will spend that later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. So, we're good for now?
We're good for now.
So, thanks for joining us today! Like this video if you liked it, comment if it made you think, share if you know someone else you think would like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. That's it for now, and we hope to see you again next time, don't we?
You betcha.
Okay, play me out, Bowman.